Hello, this is Father Pete greeting you from the sanctuary here at Blessed Sacrament. And as you look behind me, you can see that we definitely have started our fall season. Things are changing, the weather is nice and cool, and also we have the major Christmas holidays coming up, and I'm sure we're all looking forward to those. We've also already celebrated Veterans Day. I want to thank Rita Fateh, who did a great job with displays of our parishioners who've served in the military, and that was definitely something that people enjoyed seeing as they came into the vestibule at the church. On other news, we've had great news about vaccines coming out, haven't we? And hopefully that will pave a way for a much different future and a much different 2021 than we've had in 2020. Of course, we know the future is always unfolding, isn't it? And we want to make sure we're ready for that as a parish. And that's why a few years back we started to ask parishioners what do they need, and ask school families what will help make our school even better and even more competitive. And then people have asked me, well, Father, what is the status of our building campaign? And of course, because the future is always coming, we are also always working on that campaign and have been going forward. So the meetings with the architects and the engineers have proceeded, and the plan is getting more and more down to the detailed level, taking care of all the concerns that people have mentioned. And I want to thank Karen Kulamai, who is our building committee president and leading that part of it. She's doing a great job meeting with the architects and the engineers and her team. And then overall, the steering committee is doing a ton of work still, and I want to thank Mary Lou Rachel, who's always been on the ball with that and on top of everything, taking care of all the details, coordinating all the work. Thank you, Mary Lou. Stan and Phyllis Kupachevsky, along with Dr. Greg Hartledge, have also been working quietly in the background, doing some initial fundraising work through a group called our ambassadors, who have contacted people who said, hey, I would like to sooner rather than later start to give to the campaign. And we've also identified people who had the capacity to do some early work building a financial foundation for the campaign. And I want to thank those who've already given to the campaign and the ambassadors, Kupachevskys and Dr. Hartledge, who have organized a lot of that early work. And that's all pre-campaign work. We will announce the formal part of the campaign, the general phase, and the fundraising that's necessary for that. We'll announce that and the first half, of course, or early in 2021. We'll just have to pick that date in a little bit as time unfolds. I want to thank people who, though, came forward and early, have given to the campaign. And if you have a need for tax reasons to give financially in 2020, certainly that's possible and would be very welcome. And Mary Rose DeMarco in the parish office can be contacted at 850-222-1321, and she'd be happy to arrange anything towards that end. As the year continues on, I'd like you to know that we're going to have a normal parish schedule mostly. Look for little changes in the Christmas schedule. The times may be a little bit different than what we've done in the past, and we're going to have some parish mission, meaning some spiritual opportunities for growth and meditating. We'll do that both here in person in the sanctuary, but we'll also make sure that that's available online. And whether you've been joining us coming here into the sanctuary and praying with us in person or online, please let's all keep each other in prayers as we finish up with fall and get into winter and get into the Christmas season and the Christmas spirit. If you know anybody at home who needs a visit, or in our nursing homes, we have a lot of nursing homes we cover, but sometimes we may not know somebody is there, or somebody may be alone at home, please let us know. You can call the office again at that 222-1321, and we will make sure that we make some contact, because we want to make sure that nobody feels alone, especially during this season and really what we've gone through as a whole year. I believe if we continue to plan and do the things we need to do, we're going to have a great future. We have so many wonderful things at this parish. The school is working really well this fall. We've had so many teachers work extra hard, and our Nurse Greif, and also our administration, to make sure that things are going as smoothly as possible. That's working well. And also we're going to have a great 2021 for the parish, because a lot of work has continued, whether it's on the spiritual level, making sure the masses work well. Our sacristans are always doing a great job. The staff in the office has been contacting people. I think we have a lot of great foundational stuff for an excellent 2021. So I'm very hopeful, and I know you are too. And isn't that what Christmas season is all about, is expecting God to provide good things for us. We just have to do our part and cooperate with Him. So this is Father Pete again saying hello, and thank you for everything you've done for the parish. And we'll continue to pray for each other as Christmas approaches. And hopefully we'll see you either on the internet here or in person. God bless you, and take care.